Man, what a drive.
Yeah, look at Kenai. She's a good navigator.
She's a great navigator.
Led us right here.
Where is here? Why, it's the
Valley of the Gods. Have you ever heard of it?
I've never heard of it until we got here.
Well, at first it was a little rainy.
And we're on BLM land.
And always, what happens when you're on BLM land?
There's usually cattle.
Cattle or off-road vehicles.
Or somebody hunting.
Something. Nah, well.
Yeah, there's hunters
We're
on
practicing.
BLM. There's a lot goes on BLM land.
It's nice. We have this place practically to ourselves most of the time. And you can stay out here for 14 days, but there's no fees or services available out here.
Here we are in the Valley of the Gods.
Valley of the Gods.
Yeah, pretty spectacular. So we're just rolling out, and we're gonna go do a little hiking at Mexican Hat.
Yeah, and we're also going to take a drive down and look at Monument Valley. It's $20 to get in. Not worth the drive. I can see them from here, so
Yeah, and our campsite is like Monument Valley all on its own, so
yeah,
we're happy with that.
totally.
Yep.
So here we're driving out. You can boondock out here at Valley of the Gods, and you just have amazing views just about anywhere you park.
So that's where we are.
Yep, we'll show you what we're up to today. We'll find another hike, and the dog can come along.
Catch you in a few.
Bye. Well, we made it to Monument Valley. Look at that. Forrest Gump Point. That's the point where he stopped in the movie and quit running.
That's right. But no, we didn't quit.
No.
We just kept going. All the way to
Mexican Hat, which is right on
the San Juan River.
Yeah, Kenai was wanting to do some swimming. There is hiking in Monument Valley. You can pay that $20 fee and take a hike and do the 17-mile scenic drive. And there is a Tippy Village nearby if you want to do some camping or lodging. But we headed on over to Mexican Hat where we heard that there was some hiking and swimming.
So Kenai loves the water, so we knew it would be in our best interest to help her out with that.
Yeah, it's always a all of us in mind kind of deal.
And of course she finds the water first, every time.
So it wasn't much of a hike, but we played a lot of stick.
I know it's a game she plays when she shakes herself. She'll wait till you're just right there.
Ready to bend over.
Or yeah, right behind you. She'll shake right when you're not looking.
Oh, she's a turkey. That's what makes it.
And I did a little bit of rafting while I was there.
Or so you dreamt.
So as it turns out, really wasn't much of a hike around this area that we could find on this side.
You could hike up to the Mexican Hat, I believe, and that is dispersed camping out there at Mexican Hat as well. But we were headed back to home base.
The Valley of the Gods.
This turn here is off the 163. It's about 9 miles east of Mexican Hat. It also is a 17-mile dirt road that will take you over to Highway 261 over by the Moki Dugway.
So, again, this is Navajo Nation that we're on at the Valley of the Gods. So, what you bring in, take out with you.
Yes. Again, dry country. There is no alcohol to be found anywhere in Navajo Nation. And if you bring it in, they ask you to be discreet. Gosh, all those mesas and buttes and towers. It's just a beautiful area.
And right outside from where we were, there was no real trails or designated hikes. So we found our own and found some water.
Yeah, we pretty much follow the cows' trails. And
yeah, you follow the animal trails and they'll lead you somewhere. This led us to water.
That rain.
Yeah, it rained, 2 days before?
Yeah.
So I've gained a great appreciation for the desert. High desert, there's nothing quite like it. Always surprised and amazed to find so many juniper trees in the mix.
A lot of plant life.
Abundant.
And a lot of different cactuses we've seen in the Southwest. It's really just good to get out of your car and get close and personal with the desert.
Yeah, you can miss it. You just stay in your car and drive on through it. It doesn't look like much. But when you get out and play in it...
Well, I was pretty happy there in Valley of the Gods.
I think we all were.
But I think we might be off escapers to somewhere else. To find out where we go,
follow us on YouTube, Instagram,
Facebook, and look for us on Etsy too.
at RoadWard Bound.
And
Or
RoadWardBound.com.
like and subscribe.
Thank you.